Hello and welcome to Mechwarrior 5 Clans. I'm Shadowcoast and welcome to the channel. In this video we are going to explain components. So at the end of a mission you can select different components and you might ask yourself, why do I care and why might I prioritize different ones? So if you head over to Facilities, Science Lab, components are used to research different upgrades which are hypercritical. So under available research you can see different upgrades which you're going to want to be doing to maximize your efficiency and damage. So for example here I really like ER lasers, that's extended range lasers, and I want to extend their range. Here you can see that I need 300 weapon components and 50 equipment components to tee up this research. Down here you can see your available components. Now I do recommend that you take a look at this because once you lock this in, I am not sure you can actually stop the research. I tried to do this a couple of times. You can kind of prioritize the order, but once you lock it in, you are committed. So make sure that you spend your components wisely. So again, one of the things I do recommend is as you kind of look at different things here, I'm going to need 200 weapon components, which I'm running light on. You can see down here I have a hefty number of mech components and equipment components. So at the end of my next mission, I'm going to want to prioritize taking more weapon components. Another thing to keep in mind is upgrading salvage operations, which you can do here. You can spend, I believe, requisition points to allow you to claim more components. So make sure you're upgrading this between each mission so you're getting more components to allow you to do more research. Now, one of the things that you should just keep in mind about research is, yes, you have the components, which means you can tee up the research, but then you're also going to need to requisition scientists to make sure that they can do more research between engagements. So you're going to want to purchase more or requisition more scientists as well as upgrade the science lab so they can do more research per scientist per cycle. So keep that all in mind here. You can see here, these are your research points to complete, and then you can see how much each researcher or each scientist does per cycle that you can upgrade. So keep that all in mind as you're upgrading components. So just to recap here, available research requires different components that you gain after battle. Make sure you're looking at what you want to upgrade and prioritizing what you're taking home. So if you're light on weapon components like me, I'm going to prioritize weapon components next go around. Simultaneously, I'm going to make sure I'm investing in requisitioning more scientists and upgrading the science lab so I can advance this quicker. So these numbers here are basically the research points you need to complete the research. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please drop a thumbs up and hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.